Oh, it's starting. Hello. Wordly Wise 5. We're going to be taking notes on this as we go because that's just how we roll. All right. Number 1 is audacious. And it says willing to take risks or daring, showing disrespect or lack of courtesy. Also write in the margins, crazy and outrageous. Audacious is like, wow! That's an onomatopoeia for you there. All right, the next one is confiscate. It says to seize or take by force. It just means basically to take. If you confiscate, your phone is going to get confiscated if you take it out during class. And then conscientious. Thorough or careful, honest and principled. So write a name of a conscientious student as your example. Somebody who's always got their stuff. Just write it down. The name of that conscientious person that you know. And also you can write a name of the conscientious adult. Somebody who's principled. Okay. Or thorough and careful. Okay, to depict. It says in the book, the publisher says to give a picture of or to describe. It's important that you know that depict can be done with a drawing, or it can be something that you write or say. So right next to depict, to depict something can be to draw it, to write it, to say it. Embark. Embark means to start something. You can embark on a journey, or basically it means to get on a ship or an airplane. You embark. You don't embark into your car, though. You just sort of get in it. But if you're going to get on an airplane, well, you embark on it. It's got its own special verb, embark. Why? I don't know. I don't make up the rules. I just live by them because I'm conscientious. Okay. Inkling is a hint, right? Hint. I had an inkling. It's sort of like a suspicion. And it sounds like a teeny little word, doesn't it? An inkling. It's like a cute little word. It's like a cute little hint. Inkling. And then, oh, this is the next word, lackadaisical. Say lackadaisical. Lackadaisical. Okay, because it's hard to, people mispronounce it sometimes if you're just reading it. And that word also, the definition is what it sounds like. If you're lackadaisical, you're kind of like, whatever. Yeah. If you take out some jeans to wear and they're all wrinkly and you're like, you're lackadaisical. You're like, whatever, I don't care. Getting taller on me, Bushra. Okay. Oh, mutiny. Ha 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 ha. This is when everybody gangs up on the captain. When there's this major protest and they take over a ship. Sometimes they kill the captain, which is very wrong. I would like to go on record saying that I don't believe in that. But you don't have to kill the captain. You can have a mutiny and just lock him up, too.
Or throw him overboard.
Yeah, but that would be killing him. Unless you're on land, which would just be rude. Okay. So to rebel openly against a commander. And again, we're not going to be doing that here at our school, to me. Maybe to Mr. Novak, that's fine. Just not me. All right, now, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't do that. All right, pilfer. Wait, are you getting a sense here that this is going to be a chapter that has a lot of bad things in it? Pilfer. Steal. It's usually this, when you pilfer something, though, you're usually, it's usually not something terribly valuable. And so right in here, you pilfer the gum out of your siblings' room. If your siblings leave their gum lying around, you're going to pilfer it. And it's not a major crime. It's sort of a soft crime. Although, again, not recommending it. Very bad. Don't do it ever. Okay. But it is sort of stealing a small thing. Profusion. Now, I always think a profusion is a ton of something. A lot of it. A plentiful amount, it says. Profuse can also be an adjective. How much candy are you going to get on Halloween? A profuse amount, right? Tons of it. How many of you are going to use a pillowcase? You're not going to use like one of those little buckets because you got smart. No more little pumpkin bucket for you when you're in 8th grade. You use a pillowcase because you want a profuse amount of candy. Write it down. Profuse a lot. Stop talking. Stop talking. All right. Ooh, we only have a couple minutes. Prudence. Okay. Prudence. It has an adjective and a noun form. Very careful, showing judgment and wisdom.
It's kind of like
The avoidance of risk. Okay? If you're prudent, that would be the adjectival form. A prudent person looks both ways before they cross the street and wears their safety belt. A prudent person checks their assignment notebook before they leave school. Okay, it's just careful and thorough, and you want to be that. Prudent people live a healthier, longer life. Rankle, to cause continuing anger or irritation. I always think of rankle, and I don't know why this helps me, so I'm going to tell it to you. I always think of rankle when you talk about you get your feathers ruffled. You ever talk like rankle? Just you're irritated, you're annoyed. Typically, siblings will rankle each other. How many of you, just by show of hands, have recently been rankled by a sibling? Okay, so siblings are going to be your big ranklers. Also, the guy who's got their locker next to yours is also probably a rankler because they probably open the door when you want to get in, and it rankles you because you don't have a lot of time. And there's a lot you want to accomplish in those 3 minutes between class periods. All right, rebuke. All right, look. Rebuke. It's a verb form and a noun form. A rebuke would be when somebody's like, no, don't wear your hat in the school. Or you can rebuke somebody by saying, no, don't wear your hat in the school. So it's a noun and a verb form. Isn't that convenient? Or annoying. Depends how you look at it. Serene, calm. Just write down calm. That's all you really need to know about that word. Serene. And it's usually used to describe water. Okay. And the last one, it looks like it's slovenly, but it's pronounced slovenly, and it means sloppy. So if your appearance is just, your shirt's untucked, again, those wrinkly jeans. Which did I use that for? No. Wrinkle and wrinkle are not the same thing.
Lackadaisical.
What was it? Lackadaisical. Yes. Thank you. See, what you guys can't see? That busher's right here helping me. All right, so sloppy. If you are, now I forgot, lackadaisical, then you would dress in a slovenly manner. And that is all she wrote. Peace out, M-Town.
What do you do with white face?
Yeah.
MJ.